What's good? It's your boy Purd. I'm coming at you with a different type of video. Motherfuckers finna do this. It's currently like 8 something. I think almost 9 o'clock. What I'm finna do is I'm finna take these here poles and we gonna go catch us some kitty cats. So this is what I'm finna do. I'm finna walk over there because I'm Mr. No Wheels right now. So you know what I'm saying? You just gotta do what you gotta do. If you want something, you gotta go get it. What I want is a motherfucking fish. So I'm finna get ready, finna get everything packed up. I'll probably walk with the camera in case I want to ramble a little bit before I get there. But yeah, this is a little intro. I'm only gonna do this the one time. I'm not gonna sit here and do 15 different takes on trying to, do some cool intro for you guys to make it entertaining. You know what we're doing. We're going to catch some cats. So let's fucking go. And we ready to get up out of here. I'm pretty sweaty. I just got out from the gym and decided to go fishing. So, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't going to the gym in like 2 months. So about 2 months, probably a little less than that, but getting around there. So it's still not what I aspire to be doing. So getting back into it, getting things done, we're getting shit started. Finna show y'all everything we got once we get there. I got the tripod, I got all types of shit. Just bought this camera, you know what I'm saying? So I want to start making more videos. I want to start showing y'all more parts of my life, since I don't really post too much on social media in terms of like as an artist and shit, and just putting myself out there. And honestly, I don't really care to. I still don't. But I figure, hey, as long as I can at least put more shit out for y'all to see, give y'all some content, even if it ain't music, it's all right. You know me, I got ADHD, so once I pick up a new hobby, I try to learn how to turn it into something, So now my hobby's been fishing, and I said, hey, why don't I start make fishing videos? So that's what we're doing. We're out here, we're in the world, and we're going to catch some damn fish. Said, walking to our destination because Mr. No Wheels right now. And sometimes you live that life. Sometimes you gotta be out here in the world as Mr. No Wheels, so that once you're Mr. Wheels again, you could appreciate the fact that sometimes you either didn't get to where you wanted to go, or sometimes it took you a little longer. Sometimes it cost you a little more money, But as long as you're still getting there, that's the point. Like today, I ain't been going to the gym for 2 months because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had no ride. So, and there was times where I was still trying to make it in. Within these 2 months, there's times where I'll Uber or try to find a ride somehow, some way. But after a while, the Ubers and borrowing OG's whip kind of gets too old, or too much money, whatever. So I'd rather just oh shit, I just smacked the grass again. Yeah, I'd rather just wait, stay patient. Once I get the things I need set for me in life, we'll be all peachy. And dude, once I get a car, fuck walking to these spots, man. All these close, because right now I've been only walking in close spots because I ain't trying to walk far. I mean, there's some decent ponds like a mile away from my house, like a mile and maybe a half, maybe a little less, maybe 1.3, which isn't bad. But when you're carrying a whole bunch of stuff, it kind of fucking sucks. So I got a whole backpack with me. I got the tackle box, so we're set, we're ready. Now we just gotta get this shit rolling. Boy, I hope we have us a night. I really do, because it's been a while since I've had a good night. I went yesterday with my little sister, and we was out for about 2 hours, say 2.5, and we only caught one cat, thankfully though, because she was really itching to catch her first fish, and I I didn't really, you know, I'm just like, you know, I'd rather her get the feel for it first. So the rod she was using wasn't getting any bites, so I had another rod out there, and once that hook was set, boy, it was money. So I, you know what I'm saying, passed the torch, let her reel in her first fish. Now it's kind of weird because she didn't want to fucking touch it, but you know, it's whatever. At least she caught it, right? Now she gets the feeling. I think for I want to say for most people, because I through talking to a lot of people, you know, just being out fishing, you talk to random people depending on your social skills, but you talk to people, and at least with dudes, every dude has a memory of, you know, the first fucking, either the first fish or the first big nice fish that they caught with you know, their grandpa or whoever the fuck male figure they had in their life, you know. I think for most of us, that's how we get started. You know, especially if you catch a big one when you're a little kid, you chase that forever, man. Like, that feeling because you're so little. So, man, you fucking catch a 8-pounder as a 8-year-old. Man, that shit feels like 20 pounds. You know, you don't know what the fuck's going on. So, it's pretty dope, man. I love fishing. I've always loved fishing. I barely got back into it, actually. My cousin and my buddy decided they wanted to start fishing a few months back. And one day, you know, getting off of work, my buddy's taking me home. He's like, hey, man, I'm about to go fishing. I was like, shit, I like fishing. And he was like, well, I got to go to the store and grab me some stuff. If you want to come with me, grab you a pole, could do that. Say less. Instantly went, got to catch the fish. It's good. I like it. It's my catfishing pole. It's reliable. It gets the job done. Alright, y'all. Oh my god. Literally, I just started the camera again. I'm hearing splashing back there. The fucking cats are out. Okay? I'm here, okay? I'm getting set up. I set up the camera first just so I can show y'all what I got going on here. Oh my god, they're fucking splashing, dude. They're making so much noise. I don't know if you guys can see any of this, to be honest. I'll flip this back around. Okay, you guys indeed cannot see any of this, but over here we got the main rods, and we got the little ugly. Let's go. I'm hoping that one catches us something today, because I just upgraded it. It was decent, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me flip it back up a little bit. It was decent, but I don't know, line kept snapping. I think it was like 4-pound line that came with it, so I wasn't really fucking with it. But yeah, I ended up getting a Shimano 2500 reel, throwing it on there. I haven't caught nothing yet, but something tells me this is gonna be a badass little pole that I just, you know, set myself up with. So, we got this one. This is the Shakespeare Catch the Fish fishing pole. It is a catfish fishing pole, and so far, I've really liked it. I've caught some monsters on it. Nothing crazy, like not no like 15-pounders or nothing, but you know, I've caught some pretty good fish on here, so I like it. And then we got the 7-odd octopus hook to go up on there. Hopefully that's not the police, because if it is, I'm popped. Let's see, turn the light off real quick. This is how we're gonna have to do things, guys. I live in Illinois, so let's just say fishing at night is not technically something I'm allowed to do, but hey, I'm a rebel or whatever, so we're gonna get that put down. And lastly, this was my new purchase. This right here, this baby right here, this fine mamma jamma. This is my new bait caster. I love it. So far, so good. Another drop shot, 7-knot octopus hook. Rod, the Ugly Stick Carbon. Reel is the Abu Garcia something. I don't know exactly what it is because I can't remember. I got it from Walmart. This whole setup cost me about 120 to 30 bucks. I think this was like 50, and then the rod was 70. I've only caught a snapping turtle on here, so I really want to test this out tonight too. I'm really hoping that I can catch something on both of my ugly sticks, the little ugly and the big ugly. Catch some kitty cats on it, some nice cats, you know what I'm saying, some Garfields. We out here trying to catch a Garfield, boy, alright? So, we're going to get these set up. I'm going to turn this off real quick so that I can turn my light on and figure all this stuff out, get my catfish. Oh, you know what? Let me show y'all that right now, actually. Alright, so this is what we got going on. This is our bait for tonight. And you might be looking at me like, bro, what the hell are you holding in your hands? My boy, trust me when I say this right here, catfish candy, boy. Catfish candy. This right here. This is, well, they're both chicken breasts, alright? So the thing is, I'm going to explain real quick before I get this turned off and set up and everything, and then I'll cast out there, all that. The thing with this is, chicken breast, everybody knows chicken liver is really good for catching catfish. It's been tried and true, it's been proven. I've caught hella catfish off chicken liver. The only problem that everybody deals with chicken liver is that shit flies off. I mean, you be mid-cast, you know, if you toss it too hard, if it's not on there right, just any situation. Sometimes the fish just steal it way easier because it's so, like, soft or whatever. This right here, especially if you take this and do it the day before, put it in your fridge, and then take it out, you know, the next day, man, these things stay solid. They stay on there. You could throw it out 4, 5, 6 times. You still got a fat ass chunk of chicken on there, and the catfish love it. So we're gonna put a couple of these on there, and then we're gonna figure out what we want to do. Like I said, if you ever see the lights go off, it's because I'm seeing a car pass by, and I don't want them to know I'm here. So it's usually what I do when I come here. I've been here before at like 11 at night, 12, and I've had a police officer pull up on me once, but he was cool, man. He was like, you know, you guys are good, I see you're fishing, you know, just be careful while, you know, whatever, and, you know, he was a cool guy. So anyways, that's enough of me rambling. I'm gonna get these on there, I'm gonna get this set up. I'll turn it back on when I go to cast, just so I could you know, explain to y'all what's going on, and then just maybe I pre-rolled a couple, so you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have us a little night, you know what I'm saying. I don't have a chair, it's the only thing that sucks, but we're here, man, we're doing it. Let's catch us some, I don't know if you heard that, man. Let's get us some fish. Alright, y'all, so we got all our rods set up. Now we're gonna send these puppies out there. So I think first things first, we gotta send the little ugly. So let's just bring you along right here, just so you could see where we're headed. Now again, I know you guys can't really see the water, but you know, you can see the deck. You could assume what the hell I'm doing. Send that one out there a little shallow. Want to make sure my line's not too slack. Now let's get these mugs out there. I'm trying to stop cussing. Not for the sake of just not cussing, just because for these YouTube videos, Well, you know what? I don't give a shit about the money. I'm trying to catch fish and show y'all. So, fuck it. We're gonna do this. At first I was talking about editing all the cuss words out. That's gonna take too much time and I don't give a shit. So, hey, YouTube, I know you don't like cuss words, but I'm a grown man, so I can do what I want. But let's get these puppies out there. Now this one, I kind of want to send as far as I can, to the deepest part, which is around this area that I'm about to cast in. So I'm gonna just turn this just a smidge. All right, let's get this bad boy out there. Last but not least, got our big ugly. Alright, let me turn that off so y'all can just see this puppy, man. I swear to God, I love this fucking thing. I love it. 7 foot, you know what I'm saying? We got that work in, boy. Now let's get to it. It's also Friday the 13th. I'm really hoping somebody doesn't just pop up and murder me. That would really suck. But I got it on camera. Somebody find it. Tell my family I love them. I'm gonna just stick this pole over here. Alright. And now we're all set up, guys. So, we're night fishing. We're fishing for cats. So, the name of the game is patience. I just gotta wait for one of these damn rods to get slammed or to sing. Let's hope both happens. So, I'm just gonna sit here and wait. I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm debating turning this camera off just to wait and see if we get a bite first. But, I don't know. I think we're gonna flame up one of these bleezies first. Chill, maybe crack open this or base. Get a little taste. Have no time to waste. Cause these fish I'm really trying to chase. That shit was ass, but I don't care. Let me get my stuff. Hell yeah, man. Got it. Yeah, I also, I don't know, man. I really enjoy this, you know? I could spend my whole day fishing. Some days I try to get some music done while I'm at it. Some days it doesn't work out. That's alright, because with me, at least how I think about it, my sheet broke. Hold on. You never want to force yourself to get something done, you know? Like, in terms of, like, creatively, I think, you never want to try to rush it. You never want to try to force yourself to get something done. So, just take your time, man. Especially if you're spitting that reel, you know, singing reel, whatever it is. You know, if you're talking about things that are actually true to you and mean something to you, then, I think you're good. I don't think it matters if it takes you, you know, 2 days or 2 years to get a song done. You know, it's just, it is what it is. I need to find my other light. Because, I'm hearing a lot of shit go on, and I can't see anything, so we gotta stay on guard. on guard. Could most likely be a coyote. I think that's really the only thing we have to worry about in terms of where I live. I live by a lot of forests and shit, so we get a lot of coyotes. Check this shit out. I got this headlamp, right? Boom. Raw. Now we be out here, you know what I'm saying? Low key, not causing too much ultraviolet illumination, whatever the hell. So, I'm just gonna sit here, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna smoke, maybe listen to some music, and we're just gonna wait, man. We're just gonna wait, see what happens. Get this thing flamed up, get it started. Now look, I will probably start doing some videos where I try not to do all this extra shit, but this episode 1, man. Who cares? In reality, who's gonna watch this shit? I'm just doing this because this is just a start. You know what I'm saying? Not everything's gotta take off right away. This is just a start. So, you know, hopefully we can have a good first episode, catch some fish. I'm gonna turn this off because I'm already on half battery and I only got 2 batteries. I don't want to run out of battery before I stop fishing. So I'll talk to y'all soon. This bitch just started going crazy, y'all. Hold on. Try and get this set up. Yup, she's still going crazy. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Where's my other one? I don't have it. Why do I not have it? Ooh, I might have one. I might have one. Hold on, guys. I might have one. I might have taken too long. I was too busy looking at my phone, talking to the guys. It might be a turtle. Well, it's nothing right now. See what's going on here. I don't know. It's not how I had it hooked, but we're just gonna toss that back out there and just keep waiting. Hopefully, if it was a fish, we can get a bite. A real bite. Alright, man. We're just gonna keep chilling. I gotta stay on point. We're missing action. I'm too busy worried about other shit. See, that's the thing. You be patient, and then sometimes you get in a state where you're a little too patient, and you just completely forget. So, just gonna keep waiting, man. Let's get it. Alright, y'all. We pushing up on, I'm thinking close to an hour. We haven't gotten much so far. Getting nibbles here and there. The thing that sucks is with this place that I'm at right now is there's a lot of fucking turtles here, and so I don't know if these are turtle bites or fish bites, but yeah, just gonna update y'all, let y'all know that hey, it's been an hour, we ain't caught shit, okay, but I got high hopes. Got high hopes that before we leave and before these batteries die, because I think that's when I'll call it, because this one's already about to die. So Once the next one dies, I think that's when I'll call it. So hopefully we can get some action before that happens. You know, if we could leave tonight with at least one decent catfish, you know, that'd be awesome. I don't want the first episode's video title to be titled Skunked. So let's just let's hope that this works out, cause so far I ain't getting not a damn thing. Now I did say this was catfish candy, but you gotta remember, you don't eat candy all day every day. You know? It's like Peter Griffin in that one episode. Ooh, a piece of candy. You know? Just gotta wait for them. Just gotta lure them in. No pun intended. So I'm gonna just keep chilling here. I might turn the camera off. I've been having it just sitting like idling on. Oh shit, let me actually get in the frame. I've been having it sit idling on just in case, so I could just quickly boom turn it on and start recording. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just turn it off and wait. If I hook onto a fish, I'll hook set it down. You know, we'll get this thing going. So I'm gonna check back in with y'all in like 30 minutes or so and see what's going on. So hey man, let's hope we catch a fish. Alright man, still no bites, but you know, we're chilling. Probably gonna flame up another one. You can't even see it. There we go. One thing I will say, that you should never forget, that I usually always forget: bring something with you. A sandwich, a muffin, fucking 2 bags of hot Cheetos, I don't know. 'Cause 1 bag, you gonna finish that, and then if you're out there for fucking 5 hours, you're gonna get hungry again. You know, bring something so that you're not dying out there, starving. Somebody's passing by, but you know what? Fuck it. Hold on. You're just walking through the forest. Alright, well, turns out it was a family. Boy, I was like, shit. I'm watching them because this is a big ass. I'll come back here one day in the daytime so y'all can really see. But there's a big ass trail that goes around this pond right here, and so I seen the flashlights coming, and I was just like, fuck, you know, I'm just sitting here waiting for them. I'm seeing the flashlight get closer and closer as it's coming around. It goes all around this way. So I'm seeing them, and I'm like, man, what the fuck? I didn't know if it was a group of dudes or what, because I couldn't hear anything. And then, yeah, finally they're getting closer over this way, and they still haven't noticed me. They honestly didn't notice me until they got real close, like right up on this little shallow end of the pond right here. And it's only because I turned my red light on. Otherwise, they wouldn't have seen me. But yeah, fucking, I heard like it sounded like a little girl voice or like just a woman or something. I don't know. It just didn't sound like a dude. I heard one voice that didn't sound like a dude, so I was like, all right, we might be, you know what I'm saying? We might not have to get so aggressive with the thoughts. So, but yeah, they were like, oh shit, is that a person? I'm like, yo, because you know I ain't want to just stand here and not say nothing. So, you know, I made myself known. They like, oh shit, you fishing? You catch anything? Man, not yet, but we trying. We got the catfish candy out there. We bound to catch something. That's what I told my sister yesterday. I said, when you got the catfish candy, you're bound to catch something. Alright? So this is what we doing. We still waiting. And now hopefully we can get us a damn fish. So far, I ain't even checked my rods, to be honest. But all them lines are still slacked, so I don't know. It's looking like the title of this episode is gonna be skunked, when I'm really hoping it's not. So we're just gonna see what happens, man. Hopefully we can get something, cause fuck, all this once both the batteries die. So I don't know how long that's gonna take. Honestly, with this camera, if I'm gonna give it a first official, non-biased, just first impression review, it's alright. It doesn't go far. The quality up close isn't bad. I mean, I could tell I'm looking at it, you know, whatever. The microphone, I'm gonna have to see when I connect it to my computer. But I mean, for the most part, the camera isn't bad. Is it professional? Probably not, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. The fuck. So, another car coming. But yeah, man. So we're just gonna keep doing this. Gonna get this battery switched out. Gonna get another Doty flamed, and then hopefully next time I turn this damn camera on, it's gonna be because I'm hooked onto a damn fish. So I will see y'all soon. We're just gonna keep chilling. Oh. Something fucking huge just fucking splashed, bro. But neither my ugly nor my catfish pole fucking is moved at all. Not even a little bit, so. Oh, man. But he's like, the way I got my bait sent out there, the splash was like right in the fucking middle of both of them. So I had to check both, and neither of them, nothing. It's the thing, man. That's the only thing that sucks. Hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully y'all enjoy these fishing videos. I'm gonna do them in the daytime. That way, you know, you guys can actually see stuff, and I can not kill all my battery. But yeah. We're just gonna keep waiting. Stay patient. Anyways, so like I said, if I decide to keep this video, I'm glad you made it this far. I'm sorry this shit was so boring. Like I said though, that's what happens. This shit will probably get chopped down way a lot, just because it was really nothing interesting. But it just goes to show, man, you don't always catch them. So I'm gonna get packed up and I'm gonna head out. I will see y'all tomorrow. I lost my remote, so I gotta find it, and boom. Alright, man, we back, day 2. Gonna go hit the original spot that we was just at last night. That way y'all could get a better look at this, and I could try to see if maybe I could catch a bass. We're still gonna try and use the kitty whisper, whatever the hell I called it last night. We're gonna go ahead and try to use that, catch us a catfish again, because you know, the spot that we're going to, it's still possible to catch a cat, you know, around this time. It's currently like 12. I fucking woke up at like 10:30 or something. I wanted to get out early, but I was out so late, didn't want to get up. So, what we're going to do, we're going to head over there now. I'm going to get everything packed up, and then that way, hopefully we can catch a bass. We're going to start off, you know, just doing what we can, and thankfully this time y'all will be able to see everything. So I'm gonna go ahead, get everything packed up, and we're gonna head out. Alright, man, so we're here back at the motherfucking spot. Alright, now hopefully this time we can catch some damn fish, because yesterday I ain't catch shit. But let me show y'all, just show y'all what we got going on over here. Right. This is what y'all missed out on seeing yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Got everything right there. This is where we were last night. Pretty raw, little shallow, but over there's the deep end. So this is what I mean. I was here yesterday and I seen flashlights, like 3 sets of flashlights just coming from in the woods right here. And I was just like, fuck. And I'm just slowly seeing them come closer and closer this way, and then there's a dock on the other side of this pond right here. And they just keep coming around all the way this way. Once they got to like about right here, they start flashing the lights over here, and I turn my red light on, and they're like, "Oh shit, is that a person?" Indeed was a person. Indeed was me. So now I'm gonna get everything set up, get things going. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. It's 84 out here, sunny as hell. I'm dying. I had to unbutton a couple of buttons. Fucking, yeah, we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna take the little ugly, try to fish for some bluegill. I'm gonna take the big ugly, probably try to bass fish a little bit. And then we're gonna take the catfish pole. Gonna throw some more of that cat candy on there. See if we can't catch us one today. So I'm gonna get everything set up, get the ball rolling, get everything going. And yeah, I'll get it started before I let off my first cast. So we're gonna check back in just like a couple minutes. Alright, man, got the first setup going. Got the little ugly, little simple setup, split shot, bobber, little worm, little hook. We're gonna send this out about right here. I think that should be good. Can't really see myself right now, so oh yeah, there we go. Just gonna send this out shallow, get it going, see if we can catch us a bluey. Oh, they're out, man. They're deep. They're deep. Hella bluegill right now. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do, since there's so many damn bluegill, I'm gonna get my catfishing pole set up. That way, this bluegill fishing is gonna have to be a little more active since they're actually out here today. So, see if y'all can take a look. If y'all can see them, let's see. Where they at? Somewhere right there by that leaf. I don't know if y'all can see them. But yeah, they out here. Bluegill's out, which is always a good sign. There's hella too. They're all up close, so hopefully that means the bass are biting too, and they won't be too far from me. I really hope the audio is good. I'm not sure how this mic does as far as how far I can go and talk and y'all can still hear me. So let's just hope it works. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send out the strawberry candy. Gotta wash our hands off after doing that every time. It's the only thing that sucks. just gonna send this one right out, kind of by this bank over here. Right up in that shade is what I want to aim for. It's a little hot, so I wouldn't be surprised if the catfish are a little hot too. The water don't feel too bad. It's like it's pretty lukewarm right now. That ain't exactly in the shade, but that'll do. They'll have to come out a little bit. Whew. Shit, man. I am sweating my ass off. Alright, now that we got that out there, I think I'm gonna wait on the bluegill. Actually, let's just see what's out there. I instantly started getting attacked as soon as I threw it. As soon as it hit the water, bobber just started going crazy. Yup. They got that worm. That's alright. I got plenty of worms. As long as they're biting the worms. See here? These damn bluegill here are spoiled because everybody here that comes here, everybody gives them bread. I mean, me too. You know, everybody feeds them bread. So when you try to throw worms out there, sometimes you don't get nothing. They'll look right at your worm like, I don't want that shit. I need carbs. You know, these are fat bluegill. They like carbs more than protein. They're biting the worm right now, so we good for now. Gonna get another one on there, keep going. That might have been too big of a worm, so got something just a little smaller on there, just a tinier piece, a little bit of the hook showing. I'm actually gonna slide that up the hook a little more, get this untangled. We're gonna give that a toss again. Like that. Got our first bluegill. Oh, and he throated it. Oh no. Almost throated it. But that's how we do it, boy. Now, I could save this and use it as cut bait, but I don't want to be an asshole since I have so much of that candy out there, you know. I could also throw him out there alive on the bait caster and try to get something, but this one's just a little too big. I mean, he's not that big. He's pretty small, but I mean, if I'm gonna try to catch a bass, honestly, I'd rather use a little bit of a smaller one, just because I feel like this guy, I don't know. We could send him out there, but then again, my pole's already set up with a crankbait on there, so I don't think I want to waste my time throwing this guy on, so I'm gonna throw him back. Only thing that sucks too is I don't have small pliers, so I gotta figure out how to get this guy off. I'm so sorry, dude. This is probably PTSD and a half right here. It's in too far to where I can't grab it with my other pliers. There we go. Got a little scratch, but he's all right. Saved him. We're good. We're not a monster. Now I gotta wash my hands because he shit on me. Alright, well, since I know the bluegill are biting, I think what I might do, take this bait caster here, just send a couple out, see if we can catch a bass. If I don't catch one in like, I don't know, I'll probably give it 5, 10, 15 minutes or so. I think what I'll do is I will go ahead and cut that off, tie on a hook, keep fishing for bluegill, and then send some live ones out there. That way I could see if it ups my chances of catching something. Like we got our first backlash. Alright, this I'm not exactly too sure how to fix. So I'm gonna be quite honest. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just keep on spooling this thing. Yeah, I don't know how to undo these exactly, so I'm just gonna do it the way I would think to do it. I'm just gonna keep pulling this thing out. By the time I get towards y'all, you're not gonna be able to, you're not gonna tell too bad. I mean, you could tell it got a little fucked up, but for the most part, yep, there we go. See, I got it. Now we're good. Yeah. Hey man, whatever happens, happens. Still getting used to throwing this thing, man. It's kind of complicated, especially with the baits on, or the lures, I mean, instead of... Oh, we're on one. Oh, no! Oh, okay. Might have just been strong. to get tight. I thought I was on one. Who knows? But yeah, I think it's just because I'm throwing these lures now. I got a little something. Honestly, don't remember what this is called. You know, I like to fish, but I don't know the whole names of everything. Even with like music and all types of shit, I have no idea. So, but yeah, we're just gonna keep throwing this a couple more times. See if we can get us something. I'm gonna actually tighten this a bit more. Lessen the drag. Give this one more cast, see if I can get something. Alright, man. We're gonna switch gears a little bit. I'm gonna tie on a hook. I think what we'll do is we'll send some live bluegill out there. Still trying to catch a bass, man. I'm gonna try to catch a cat, try to catch a bass, see what we can get. We're not trying to catch carp because I hate carp. Alright, man, got that tied up. Now we're just gonna try to catch us some bait after I figure out what the hell just happened. Alright, we're gonna send this little ugly back out there, try to catch us something. You think they'll eat a dry worm? Let's test it. Alright, well, so far I've only caught that one bluegill. Not really getting any other bites. Got some donuts. We're just gonna keep waiting, man. I think depending on how this goes, I might go into the forest, show y'all a little bit more of this pond. I might try and see if I can hit up a different spot. We're just gonna see, man. I'm so sick. I forgot to bring my damn lighter. I was low-key thinking of trying to use my flint and steel to make a little fire. That way I could poof my shit real quick. But I still haven't figured out how to use this flint and steel, so. I think I might have to phone a friend. Seen a huge ass blow up over here off the bank. Shit would really suck if I get skunked 2 days in a row. I'm really hoping I catch something besides a bluegill. Am I still recording? I'd be forgetting if I fucking still press the button or not. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to call an audible and go home. Getting a little case of the bubble guts right now, and it's not feeling too great, so I'm trying to see if maybe I'll be good, but if not, the next scene might be me at the house. So, just letting y'all know. I'm dying out here right now. It's hot. My stomach is bubbling. I'm not getting bites. Thought I just saw my pole move. But yeah, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So they got this new Powerade flavor, right? Fucking sour. About to see what's to it. I like sour stuff. I like that. I like them drinks that make you go. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good. It's actually not bad. Not as sour as I would like. To me, it kind of tastes like tastes like a Sour Patch Kid, but if you took all the citric acid and sugar off of it. Not bad, but I'd prefer it to be a little more citric acid in that bitch. I love pomegranate juice, cranberry juice, all that shit. I like that tartness. I don't even know if you guys were able to see me. Yeah. This battery's about to die, so I'm gonna have to switch it out. So let's end this clip right here. Switch out the battery. Kinda wanted to smoke one of my Capones. It's been 2 months since I've been in the gym, man. I think I've maintained myself pretty well. Nah? What y'all think? I wanted to bring my camera for the first day back, but I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous. I ain't been to the gym, and part of me I didn't want to be that guy bringing the camera into the fucking gym, so I decided to leave it, but it was good. I did chest and back, a little bit of biceps. Not too many workouts, just like I did incline hammer strength, which, man, let me tell you something. I ain't been to the gym, right? And honestly, in terms of like my body and stuff, I've been fine. You know, I haven't gained weight, I haven't lost weight. I haven't really like noticeably lost any muscle. Especially like, I really thought my chest and stuff was gonna start looking weird since I wasn't working out. But, you know, in terms of like my muscle mass, I feel like it stayed pretty the same. But in terms of my strength, man, I'm weak as fuck now. And this shit makes me sad because yesterday I did the hammer strength and I think I only went up to, what is it, maybe 100 pounds? Because I did 2 45-pound plates and then I want to say a 10 because I don't think it was 25. I don't think I put a 25 on there. I'm pretty sure it was 10s. So 100 pounds. And, you know, for some people that might be a lot. And I get that. But for me, you know, I used to be able to do three plates. And You know, 3 plates and a 25 is what I used to stand at, you know, be able to do as like a top set. Now, man, my top set was two plates. Oh, hold on. We're getting something on the ugly. I mean, on the catfish bowl. We're getting some yanks. I think I got him. I don't know if it's a snapper, man. It might be. It might be. You know what? That's actually a good thing. Yeah. That was definitely a snapper. And I know that because the way the line was pulling. So at least where I live, there's a lot of snappers. So the way you could tell is that line will be dragged and it'll just keep doing like that. It'll just keep yanking a little bit, but nothing will really happen. And since I did what I did and I fucking waited till it yanked again and I pulled it, he got stuck for a second. And you could tell when it's a turtle. Because when you're reeling that thing in or you're pulling it, it just feels like you're dragging something across the bottom. So I knew as soon as I hook set him, I knew that it was a snapper. Thankfully though, he got off, probably spit it out. So he took my chicken. That's the second time that's happened. So I'm gonna have to figure something out because this is getting annoying. So I think I'm going to try to avoid that snapping turtle by casting right about here in this area, because right along this whole bank is where the catfish be, but right here is where I keep casting, and that turtle just likes to chill right there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to cast a little bit more like in this general area, still in the shade, hopefully to get a catfish and avoid that goddamn turtle. So let's test it out and see if we can get there. Oh, hold on. There we go, son. And that's how you do it. Had that little ugly just sitting out there. Man, I fucking looked. Again, like I said, there's just been so many boils right. Literally, like my bobber's sitting there in the water, the boils are going around my fucking bobber. I fucking seen that line just start running. The bobber only went down once. I just seen it drop. And I fucking seen that line just run. I had to hurry up, my whole rod bent and everything. I had to hurry up and get to that guy. Thankfully, he ain't hooked as bad as the last one, so it should be easy to get him out. I think what I might do is I'm gonna go ahead, maybe keep that bobber on my big ugly and throw him on here. Give him a good toss out into the middle. So I'm gonna get this hook off of him. And get the hook off this little guy. And put a bigger hook on him. That way we can catch us something nice. A bass just came up here to try to eat because I just seen some craziness in the water. These fucking pliers suck, man. I got so much fish juice and shit on them. go. Bluegill number 2. Gonna try to get a little lip action going. He's a nice one, so we're gonna throw him out there. Chill right there for a second. Poke will wake them up. All right, there we go. Just a simple bobber, and we got our bluegill on there. So we're just gonna go ahead and send him out. Hopefully we can catch a monster bass. Hey son, I don't know why. He's not dead. He can't be dead because I literally just poked him and he just started tweaking. But look, that's my fish over there. Let me try to zoom in and see if you guys can see him. You see, there's my bobber right there. That right there next to it, that's that fucking bluegill. So, yeah, I don't know. Unless the bass are biting topwater dead bluegill, I don't know what we're gonna do. Because that guy did not sink. And he's not trying to swim, so that's a little scary. I mean, he was still alive when I threw him. So that's why I'm not understanding what happened. Unless that throw just knocked him out. I did just launch him. I don't know, we'll give him a second, see if he wakes up, but if not, I'm gonna have to reevaluate my choices here. I might have to go ahead and turn him into some cut bait. Got him. He's good. All right. Not good anymore. I don't know what's happened. You know what? He is technically still alive, and he is in the water. Now, granted, he's sitting on top of the water like a dead motherfucker. But, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to make a test here. And we're going to find out if I can catch a fucking bass on a live topwater bluegill. Let's find out. Now, the current keeps pushing this thing back towards the fucking bank, so I'm going to have to give it another toss. Guy doesn't want to start swimming until I'm getting him close. I think I got him hooked wrong. There's just so much shit going on this side, but the only thing that sucks is there's so much structure and shit that is in the middle. It's so hard to fucking, I mean, unless you're casting like more towards this way, it's so hard to get anything. Because if you cast more like in this direction, there's a lot of sticks and logs and a big ass tree there, so it's not fun, to say the least. Not fun at all. Yeah, let's just readjust this camera again. Alright, now you're not going to be able to see all the poles, but hey, if I get something on the little ugly, obviously I'll turn the camera. So, for right now, we're just going to chill with the camera how it is. I'm going to have to call it soon, just because this battery is about 3 bars full. The other one's dead. So I'm going to have to go home, charge them, pop back out. I really hope that's not the snapper again. It is. Fuck, man. Not a snapper. This one's actually a soft shell. I don't know how I got this guy I can actually get off. Go around the log. There you go. you go, y'all. That is one. Ow, his nails hurt. That is one. Ah, this motherfucker just flicked dirt at me. Yeah, you know what? What you want? What you want? Little dude, I just saved your life. Look at him. Look at him. Say hi to the camera, man. Yeah. That's a big soft shell, too. I'm going to go ahead and let him go. Let him get back to the water. I'm going to actually let him out this way. Get a look at him. Getting out of here. Hey, man, I was going to say, you're going the wrong way. Where are you? You're not going to be able to get off that way. Where are you going? All right, you're going to need some help because I think you're a little dumb. Look at him. Is this is really what we're watching. Dude, you're not going to fit. All right, who wants to bet if he could fit? Leave a comment. If he fits, y'all got to subscribe. Hold on, this is insanity. There's no... Did you give up? You can't figure it out, can you? That's because you can't fucking go through there. Alright. Let me help this guy out. I meant for him to go down this way, but he decided to turn around and go over there. Oh, well, I think he's going to try it again. Let's see. You going to try again, bro? You got it this time? You figured it out? Alright, yeah, maybe you need to try a different spot. Maybe. Or maybe you're not going to fit. I'm going to let him down this way. I'm going to just grab him. And get a shot of this guy running off. These are cool turtles, but I hate catching these things. Alright, man. Go that way. And there he goes. Back to probably steal another one of my bait. Ah, man, that sucks, but that was cool. Where did I have the camera? Right here? Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention either. I was too busy doing other stuff, and then I happened to look over and notice my line was running. Gotta get this untangled.
the turtles really like the strawberries. I did not like that path. But we'll leave it.
On the way to the crib now. Let's make sure this is on. I really got to figure this stuff out. This is all just a test run, this first episode and everything, because yeah, I don't know if any of this shit is working the way I thought it would, so I'm gonna have to review once I get to the crib, plug this thing into the old computer, and then see from there if I even got this thing going right, because I honestly have no fucking idea. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm not sure if the mic works. I'm not sure if I was supposed to have it plugged into that cord that came with this, so who knows. But I'm almost home, so I'm gonna plug this thing in, see if we can get this video and audio exported onto something, and then yeah, go from there. Might have a part 2 coming. Alright, man, well, sadly this camera's almost dead, so I gotta charge it, but we are over here at the Fox River night fishing part 2. I'm gonna let this thing charge, but if I do catch anything, I'll make sure to get it. But as of right now, I'm just gonna do what I do, and hopefully I'll have something to film for y'all. That way I don't have a bunch of bullshit. So just letting y'all know what's going on, man. We're not done. We on a mission this weekend, alright? So stay tuned. Alright, guys, here we fucking go. I didn't think the camera was gonna have enough battery for this, but thankfully it does. And we got ourselves a little kitty cat. Man, it was fucking... Alright, so look, I'm gonna show y'all what I did, right? So I threw my pole, just kind of real shallow, and I got this little rock set up, right? So I had my rod... What are you doing? Stop it. I had my rod set up like this. That way, in case anything pulls it, it's not going nowhere. But I also had the button pushed, so that way if anything takes it, it's just gonna start running. And honestly, I wasn't even paying attention to it. I just was focusing on some other shit. And I just heard a splash in the water, like literally right where I tossed my shit. And I run over here real quick, I look, and my line just starts running. Clicked it, reeled it in. Next thing you know, we got this guy. So, I'm gonna get him unhooked, get a quick video with him, and then toss him back in the water. But yeah, catfish number 1 at the Fox. I flipped a coin before I left because I was like, I don't know. Make sure this is on. I'm like, I don't know if I want to come here, but yeah, I flipped the coin, and now we got ourselves a catfish. He's probably like I'd say 3 pounds maybe. It looks like a good 20 inches or so, maybe 19. But hell yeah, man, that's how you do it. That catfish candy, I told you. And there we go, guys. First channel cat, first of many. It's a nice one. It's not bad at all. I'm gonna let him back in the water, and we're gonna keep this ball rolling. I know these tosses might look gruesome, but the bank is really muddy and there's really no way to get close to the water, so I kind of got to give them a little launch. Alright, y'all, it's been about 45 minutes since that last fish, so I went ahead, I brought this table over, and hold on. And yeah, I also threw the rod right here. So now we just got it going out into the river. And then yeah, like I said, we got the big ugly over here. I'm not using the little ugly tonight just because this water's current is pretty strong and that just doesn't hold up. So got the little ugly in between some rocks. That way, if anything happens, all this will do is start pulling. Maybe like 30 more minutes. Technically, we didn't get skunked today. Caught 2 bluegill. Caught catfish. So, we're doing good for this first episode. I'm just hoping to catch something really nice. But even if we don't, hey, we caught something. That's all that matters. So, just gonna keep chilling. Like I said, maybe 30 more minutes, and then I'll most likely be heading out, calling it a night. That way I can get these charged, and by tomorrow I can be up earlier to catch some bass. So I will check in with y'all in a little bit. Alright, y'all, it's pushing up on 11 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna call it a night. We did catch 1 channel cat, so, and we caught 2 bluegill. So technically I did not get skunked today. I was hoping to catch a couple more fish, but not looking like it. And I don't know how long I really want to sit out here, so I'm probably going to start just packing up, and I'm going to just call it for today. But yeah, I think I'm going to start doing this, man. I think I'd have a lot more fun just recording these moments and posting them instead of just doing it, you know. Might as well try to make some use out of the time that I'm spending out here. So hope you guys enjoy. And I just heard something, and I will catch you tomorrow because I'm gonna try and wake up early, try to get out and catch some nice bass. I think that's the plan for tomorrow, is we're gonna go bass hunting, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna have to edit this video tonight somehow. I'm gonna figure it out, but just gonna get to it, man. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and till next time.